when you give birth to a child, whether or not he or she will be the actor or actress. But that fox has not been finding the rocket to get through the second row and the final row table of the prime to understand that who you used to be, was it your sister or your grandfather? Because your grandfather, what career he was, it's very hard for me to problem solve this matter based upon the person, no, based upon something knowing that we are who we are. So when we know that we are who we are confunctioning into our life, and knowing that if our children is not what they want to be, then they are sorry, Russell Crowe, I cannot help you. But in a matter of time, the next cycle, Dalai Lama, is the steps of, sorry, I cannot help you, Dalai Lama. And in that steps of, we are obeying that Homer Simpson has not been penalized into what he used to be, because once they are giving birth to the embryo, how can they raise the children naturally to know that it's you? And in so, if they know that it's you, then the child wave will flutter into the next girlfriend, being straightforward. So the next girlfriend, once they are married, Dalai Lama, that's how it goes. Where is the DNA to identify that the death penalties by the Reaper because measurably the stock of the last wheeler is the second row and the third amount of the steps to know that once there is a birth tissue of the DNP3 and the DNP4, Russell Crowe did not know that his sister used to be layer 21 and layer 26, because in that way, within the Dalai Lama, that's what it looks like. Why? Because the zinking system of Earth is obeying by Homer Simpson in the third spirit, and in the second son of the third spirit, it neutral. It need to know His Holiness. I cannot help you with this one. Anything else? I have a strong heart in relation to this story. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoy it so far. But sooner or later, we actually would not know how come we come back to the last digit of the rock, because digitally they are premature error in relation to the last laser and the conjunction of piston. But in that matter of time, when we return into the Guardia, the 5th and the 21 religion, it's within your soul as well. This is a quick one. But within that one, that's what it looks like, Dalai Lama. Within that one, where is the belief? Later on, might tell stories about how and why when we grow up we believe religion, we do not believe religion, because based upon the religion by Emily Rose, whether or so there was a time of the demon to compact that reaper, can't pronounce it, reaper, is that when Fox has not conjoined its day 12 and Maki 6, it is the instrument to know that Fox cannot fly through the top bong. And in the top bong, not bong, sorry, bong, not, marijuana, bong, whatever. Because when Foxy cannot see the reaper, sorry, I can't pronounce it, cannot see the reaper, where is the soul to indicate the sarcasm? Because personally, the song, Dalai Lama, the sarcasm is that when you have the real heart, which way is the heart has the longing of knowing that your muscle is by who? So in that way, when the female has the nice biceps or whatever you call it, where does it come from? And how? Dalai Lama, for the reaper. Because no, next time. But in the matter of time, when the last soul is inconscient, like that, it is the movement of our behavior. Because based upon disability, in 26.12.2, day 5, is an inking system of the spirit. And in the spirit, the finale of the and based upon religion, I cannot help you in a matter of time, but each soul, without the indication of its own spirit energy, why Dalai Lama? Oh, should because mathematically, the mathematically, the Tansan, no. Later on, you will find out some of these parts as well in relation to being reborn. And when we are reborn in the next cycle through our life, LFE, is an alakasai. No, it's empano. No. 5C 10A. Sir. So, unidentifying by the Reaper is the million question. Because based upon that's what it looks like. But then how? The first fox cannot obey the friendship of the soul, because mathematically the soul is not diametrically, yes, Buddha, into your pankan, and knowing that if you are Asian, do you have to believe Buddha only? Based upon what I said before about Hong Kong? But sending through the complexity by the oracle, see, is that if your fingers does not grow by the embryo, is the reaper. Because how measurable is the reaper to know that the 29 fox can indicate where the first soul is? Because in that matter of time, when we were born as an embryo, there's nothing we can do, because, you know, tutu, it's called tutu, means, I'm not going to repeat the story, it's called tutu. And in tutu, that the happiness of our life is based upon the encryption of 29, 56, and 31 Asasi. Say, La, Mu, Weep, Sector, Hell. That's it, everyone. But you know, it's our life, isn't it? It is. Thank you.